Hello there everybody, you are the audience, my name is SuperSonicBlur and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Renegade Platinum Nuzlocke. Last time we took on Veilstone Gym and we're successful, we're pretty successful. We had a plan, the plan pretty much worked, we stuck to the plan and everything went perfectly. So that's all good. In between episodes, with the new level cap, as expected, I have done a little bit of grinding, and that grinding has put everyone at level 41. Why level 41? Because, well, it gives us 2 more levels of play, and level 41 is enabling us to get things like Cabrakan fully evolved, which is pretty nice. So if we have a look at them, ta-da! The Aggron. Huge, absolutely huge. Big, bulky, beefy body. Absolutely fantastic for us to be able to have that. I believe that's the only other actual evolution right now. No, it's not, because we have Honchkrow. I always forget about this. But yes, we now have our Honchkrow. The Morrigan has also gone ahead and evolved a Brave Nature. A little bit awkward, but look at that 149 attack. Feels pretty nice. So we have that Honchkrow now, which is pretty nice. It's got Brave Bird, which is the move that I was looking for. So everything else at this point it can now learn. It can now learn itself. So we just got to find something for Pursuit and Nightshade to change into. Brave Bird and Night Slash are pretty good. Maybe we have Roost, and that should work pretty well for us. Everyone else is, as you can see, all level of 41, including Umibozu, who is also leveled up. I'm pretty sure that they were leveled up last time, but if they weren't, then they are now, which is totally fine, and they've got some pretty good bulk to them. Pretty fast, pretty beefy attack. The defense isn't the worst thing to have as well. So we like that on that side of things. Eris, 41, and Tyr is also level 41 as well. In terms of the party Pokemon, as you may have guessed, this is the team we are running right now. So I'll give a quick summary on those. Taylor Jr. with a Life Orb. Yes, Life Orb, a very scary item, and I am scared to use this thing. But with a Life Orb, Fake Out, Mark Punch, Close Combat, and Flame Wheel all do ridiculously good damage, and as long as we don't die, we'll be fine. It's essentially Fake Out. It's kind of like the Muscle Band doing more, but this one makes it do even more than that, I believe. So that's something that we can certainly have some good time with. Narcissus right now is just a tank. Scald, Moonblast, Recover, and Aqua Ring. Yeah, they're a tank. Jormungand, Earthquake, Dragon Dance, Aqua Tail, Bounce with the Muscle Band. Feels pretty damn good, so that's why we've got that. Aglaia with Wise Glasses, because Psychic, Moonblast, and Shadow Ball are great coverage, and Calm Mind is ridiculous. We're letting out Horus, though, which is a big one here. Hyper Voice, Roost, Hidden Power, I believe is Grass, so we have that, and Air Slash. This thing is silly. It's very, very silly. Tangled Feet is shit, but that's not the point. The rest of the point is the fact that, well, we've got this, so that's fine. Baramari, however you pronounce his name, I forget. It's been like 9 days since I've done any recording. So we've got the Beedrill out, X-Scissor, Drill Run, Cross Poison, Drill Peck with an Expert Belt could be pretty good. Adaptability means that the X-Scissor and Cross Poison do even more damage. It's pretty good. The nature is garbage though, so that is unfortunate there. But that's the team. And if I remember correctly, I believe that we were told that the end of last episode that some Team Galactic grunts were causing some trouble. So let me go ahead and switch you into the front, that works. Yeah, that should probably work how I need it to, so that's fine. And I believe that it was Dawn who said that she is having some issue with galactic grunts, which are not over this way, it is actually over this way. Like I said, it's been 9-ish days since I've done recording, and about 8-ish days since I've done anything with the actual game, so here we are then. Hi Blur, please, can you help me? Do you remember Team Galactic? Those horrible people? They tried to steal Professor Rowan's research results in Jubilife, remember? I ran into them and they took away my Pokedex. Please, I need your help. Team up and battle with me? No. Oh, I'll be waiting. Get ready and come quickly. Yes, if we're teaming up and battling with you, then Horus is going to be in the front the whole time. In which case then... So yes, please can you help me? Yes, I remember them. Please, I need your help. Team up and battle with me. Okay. With your, you and your Pokemon together with me and my Pokemon, united like this, our dream team has no chance of losing. I'm not letting those bad people get away with their dirty deeds. Okay, I thought this was double battle that we had to deal with, but thankfully we have Dawn to help us here. So we have our two Galactic Grunts, 26 and 27, a Weezing and a Skuntank. Give me a sec to scroll down to find this. Oh, she's leaving with a Kadabra. That's actually pretty awesome for us. So where are we looking? Even further down, further down, further down. Veilstone Gym. Here we go. So the Skuntank, Aftermath, Toxic, Poison Jab, Flamethrower, and Memento. The Weezing, Levitate, Sludge Bomb, Lava Plume, Destiny Bond, and Double Hit. We have to basically hope that Hyper Voice here will do pretty good. Hyper Voice will do a lot of damage to both of these two, which is nice. It should do anyway. And that'll do a lot to one, and about the same to the Weezing. Now, oh, it killed the Weezing! That's huge. That's actually huge. It might not have killed the Weezing. This is unfortunate, though, because if that Kadabra goes for a Psychic, yeah, bollocks. That's unfortunate. Now it goes for Poison Jab. It hits me with the Poison Jab, which is a lot of damage. Jesus Christ, that was a crit. Okay. Jesus. Alright, okay. You just crit. Okay. Now we have a Venomoth here. This Venomoth, Tinted Lenses, Zen Headbutt, Signal Beam, Gust, and Baton Pass. If I look at damage calc here, if I look at, I didn't put all of them into the calc, but I did put the Skuntank in. So that was a Poison Jab crit, which dealt, hang on, I can check how much it dealt. It dealt a 70, over 70, 80, 78, so yeah, defense is slightly lower than that, but that's fine. That's because I'm using the wrong thing. So yeah, Poison Jab with a crit, deals a lot of damage, dealt a lot to us. It was more than I was expecting to take, I'll be perfectly honest, but hey, it happens. Defense is definitely lower, I would imagine, like 60 at that point. Yeah, something around there. But what I wanted to check is on a Venomoth, whether or not we can just kill it. Because if we can just kill it, then that's fantastic. With Hyper Voice and a Silk Scarf, we will do most of it. We should be totally fine with on this Venomoth. So yeah, we can definitely just Hyper Voice here. If we Hyper Voice here, then we hit both of those. The Venomoth, we should believe that this Kadabra is faster than a bloody Venomoth. It would be unfortunate if it wasn't. So let's just go ahead and try this. Send it! Hyper Voice as well should be fine. The Venomoth, in terms of moves, Zen Headbutt, Signal Beam, Gust, and Baton Pass. Like I said, the Venomoth dies to the crit, which is good. That's very good. And the Skuntank goes down as well. Perfect. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Okay, that's fantastic. That's absolutely fine and fantastic. Psychic, there was no target. That's perfectly fine. Golbat and Wormadam are the last two. This is Wormadam Plant Form, Battle Armor, Bug Buzz, Growth, Energy Ball, and Psybeam. The Golbat, Inner Focus, Leech Life, Swift, Hypnosis, and Air Slash. I am going to go ahead and, if I Roost, then I could Roost. If I Roost, then I should be, I think it's that, or I just switch. And if I switch, Jormungand's not a bad option. Brahmi might be a problem. Narcissus eats a lot of poison damage, so I have to be careful. Taylor Jr., I'm scared of turning in, so I guess the best bet would be Jormungandr. Just to look into some of this, I think probably Jormungandr is the safest option. I think that's what I'll do, because I can always pivot around from there. Horus, I don't want to risk being like, oh, just go into Roost, and then lose it, so I'd rather not. And if it does go for Leech Life, then we'll be fine. We'll lower both of their attacks. Doesn't matter a whole lot, but we'll do that. Now we have the Kadabra using Psychic. That should be a one-shot here because that Golbat should most certainly fall to the Psychic, and it does. That's fantastic. Which leaves just the Wormadam. And the Wormadam I'm fine with dealing with. It shouldn't do too many issues to us. Bug Buzz, yeah, it went for the Kadabra anyway. And that will kill the Kadabra, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. We didn't need to worry about the Kadabra anyway. Okay, that's fine. Pillow-Swine is coming in next for me, and that's totally fine. I'm just going to go ahead and bounce. And we'll bounce here because it keeps the target out of the way. Sprang up. Pillow-Swine use Takedown. This will do a bit of damage, but not a whole lot. Damn. Energy Ball, yeah. Okay. That'll do neutral. Oh no, it's not neutral, so ice is not just there. But Pillow-Swine will go down. That's unfortunate for you, but it's a Wormadam. We can deal with this damn thing however we need to. Sends in the Torterra. Finally, their Torterra shows up, which should be nice, but bounce. It lands! We haven't missed a bounce yet. That's perfect. So yeah, that takes that out. And that's good for us. Wormadam has fainted, and that should be the last of them. Horus gains a bunch of XP, and is now level 42, which is a little scary. They are very close to the cusp at this point. And Jormungandr has also gained some. Earthquake doesn't affect me. Oh, there's still one more to come out. Dustox. Yes, I forgot about that. Shield Dust, Moonlight, Bug Buzz, Light Screen, Toxic. I'm just going to go ahead and hit this thing with an Aqua Tail. It won't do much, but I'm not wasting 2 turns on this thing. So that will do... Oh, it just kills. Okay, never mind. Just kills. Fantastic. Gain 1,207 experience. It's a lot. But that's not too bad. Both Galactic Grunts have been defeated. Done in by 2 kids. This isn't right. I should have kept my head down and just watched our warehouse. You should have, but you didn't. And because of that... That sucks. Our Pokemon are chumps. We should get new ones from headquarters. Who cares about some Pokedex anyway? Team Galactic is going to own all the Pokemon in the world. No, in the universe. There, take it. Take your Pokedex. Okay. Those things we had in the warehouse, we've already been moved to Pastoria City anyway. So, we'll say, you'll get yours and run like the grunts we are. Okay, you do that. What's going on? Why is Team Galactic out on the streets like they own the place? Thank you, sincerely. I would have been lost without my Pokedex. It's indispensable for helping Professor Rome with his studies. So, Blur, what are you going to do now? I'm thinking of going to the Pokemon Mansion on Route 212. I hear they show rare Pokemon to visitors there. That they do. Ah, yes. Have no fear. I have come running. I heard of children feuding with Team Galactic. It turns out, of course, to be you. Oh, it's that funny man from Jubilife. You insult me to my face. How very uncouth of you. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Team Galactic took my Pokedex, so I was very irritated. I just blurted it out. I should be going now. Be wary of Team Galactic. It is of no matter. Of more interest is the criminal behavior of Team Galactic. They attempt to steal the belongings of a child? The scale of their criminality, it seems, rather minuscule. The triviality of their actions makes them more sinister, perhaps. Their warehouse will need investigation. Come with me, and we'll take a look. No. I want to heal, bitch. A key is necessary for us to go on. For the time being, we cannot give chase to those who run away. Ah. This hidden machine. It is the hidden machine for the move Fly. Blur, this you should be keeping. It will no doubt be, it will not do to leave this item here to be used by Team Galactic. Ah, this is where we get Fly. Game Corner, Team Galactic just reported something Pastoria City. What they are up to, I do not know, but I have this bad feeling about it. Yes, well, I will take Fly. That's fantastic. That means I can trade Bounce for Fly. Is there any reason to have Bounce over Fly? I don't know. But we will check what Fly does in comparison to Bounce, because Fly, if they're both 2-turn moves, then I may as well use 100-100 move, right? Like, let's see. You can't learn fly? What? Okay, never mind. I guess we won't. Barami, Praamari, Beedrill can learn fly. It could learn it over Drill Pet. It's a 2-turn move, which is for 80 extra damage. Do I want to do that? Yes. Yes, I do. I think that will work a little bit better. 20 extra power to get a turn in the air out the way. We'll learn fly, and it, might help me a little bit. So yeah, we've got that. And while I shouldn't really be exploring around, I don't believe we can go in. The rusted is locked. Appears needs a special key. Yes, they will need a special key at some point, which I will get from somewhere. But Veilstone City, we can technically get an encounter for. However, we have not defeated all of the trainers in this area yet. No, there is still one more trainer that we can go ahead and grab. But first things first, I'm going to heal everyone up, because there's no way I'm fighting without that. So yes, we'll heal everyone up, and that'll do us fine. Bing, bing, ding, ding, ding. Is good. Okay, thanks for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. Well, that's fine. What I want to do is switch Narcissus into the front here, and I'm going to go ahead and actually give... can't use that here. I'm actually going to I'm going to give you the XP share, because I'm not sure how much use we'll get out of you, and I feel like it's probably a good idea to have someone sponging XP, so we'll do that. Yes, we'll switch the expert belt for the XP share. And we have to fight you for our encounter. A duel with dragons? Isn't the idea simply exquisite? What say you to a battle against my lovely dragon-type squad? Oh yes, prepare for my draconic force. Yeah. About that, Dragon Tamer Nils. Fancy outfit. But we start off with a Dragonair, Marvel Scale, Dragon Pulse, Aqua Tail, Thunderbolt, and Agility. A little scary if we didn't have Moonblast. But we do, and Moonblast here should kill. So, let's kill. Seems like a good idea to me. I don't know about you. It better kill anyway, because otherwise we're going to get a Thunderbolt. But it does, even through Marvel Scale, because we crit. Oh! Beautiful. I was a little scared that Marvel Scale would cause some problems for us, but it didn't matter, and it didn't do it, so that's perfect. All right. Little chunk of change experience. Shelgon is next with Rockhead, Zen Headbutt, Dragon Claw, Crunch, and Scary Face. A scary Pokemon to be sure, and also, I'm not sure how he's got it at level 35. I swear that thing evolves at like level 40 something. I'll be honest, I don't remember at all, like, any of the, like, evolutionary times. Unless I'm doing it myself, I just don't remember. Well, that's the, that is the second of 4 Pokemon down, which is coming in next, I wonder. Who is next? It is Vibrava, the Bug Dragon. Yes, I had a quick check on some of the type changes. Turns out all that time ago when I was thinking it's a Viper with just a Poison type being Poison Dark, I'm like, why didn't I remember that? It was changed for this game. Like, that was a thing. Yeah, we have Bug Dragon Vibrava here. And so will Flygon also be Bug Dragon, no longer Ground Dragon. So, interesting typing. But, Signal Beam, Earth Power, Dragon Breath, Rock Slide, it still dies to a Moonblast, I'm pretty sure. So, Moonblast. And let's hope that Moonblast kills. I'm pretty sure it should kill, but... You know, I'm not, like some of the episodes, if I haven't calced everything, I'm just nervous as shit, because I don't know if it's going to work. Got a little bit of XP for the 2 of these 2, we'll be fine. And last but not least is a Kingdra. Muddy Water, Dragon Pulse, Aura Beam, and Yawn. Or Aurora Beam and Yawn with Swift Swim for its ability. It will die to a Moonblast. And that should be all she wrote on that. And that will mean that we will be able to go and get another encounter. And by another encounter for Veilstone, we'll do what we did last time. We'll get a random number generator between 1 and 5. They should be 1 and 5. And we'll go ahead and say that that's the encounter. It makes things a little bit more fair, so I'm not like, oh yes, I want this Pokemon for this thing. It's like, I'll pick one of the ones that gets given to me. And then I'll come up with a bloody name for it. Still though, Well, perhaps Draconic Force isn't enough to win a battle by itself. You're an impressive trainer. I bequeath this item onto you. The Dragon Scale. Thank you very much for that. Dragon Scale will allow you to unleash the power of Dragon Pokemon. Assuming you have a Seadra to evolve using that Dragon Scale, of course. Well, maybe we will. Maybe we will at some point. But for now, with that, with all the trainers now defeated within Veilstone City, we can go back and grab an encounter for it from the fossils. And with the power of flight, it's so much easier to do this now. So that's pretty good for us. So, hello, how are you? Yes, we know you study Pokemons. Yes, what do I want? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Random number generator. Random number generator. And I want between 7 and 5. Alright, generate. It is number 1. We are getting a Helix fossil. Praise Helix for this. I'm in the process of extracting your Pokemon fossils. Guess go outside. Yes. Fine. And we're back in. Ta-da! It's been a billion years and you study things right here and now. You've gone too long. Unacceptable. Take your Omanyte. Ah, thank you for the Omanyte. Perfect. And we'll give a nickname to our Omanyte for Veilstone City. Yes, we shall. Forkeys, the ancient god, ancient sea god of the hidden dangers of the deeps. He and his wife, Sito, were also gods of the largest of the sea creatures. A great being from the ancient hidden depths brought back to life for our sake. Hopefully, they will be helpful in the commanding of other creatures of the great sea, like Umibozu and such. But let's have a quick peek at them. So we'll go ahead and save, and I'll get to peer back into what their EVs or their IVs will look like. Okay then, so let's see what we've got here with Forkeys. Summary on you. Rock Water, we know that much. Hasty Nature, minus defense up speed. Okay, that's okay. Shell Armor, protection against crits. We like that. We do like that a lot. Bite, Rollout, Mudshot, Aurora Beam. Interesting move pool, to say the least. Let's have a look at the stats then. It is middling in a fair few places. 21 HP, 3 attack, 3 defense, 15 special attack, 15 special defense, and 11 speed, leaving it with a hidden power Dark at 69 nice power, which... it's interesting. I don't know whether or not this thing's going to be a physical or a special attacker. I'll double check on those kind of things, but we'll get that thing leveled up at some point. With the 69 hidden power Dark, it might be okay to go ahead and be like a Skull and stuff like that. Omanyte could be pretty good for us, but we've got them, and I'll go and deal with them later. For now, though, we'll have to drop them off at the old Avalon? I think it's Avalon. It was Avalon when we named the third one. We named the third one Avalon, so I'll go ahead and put those away. I'll grind that one up off camera, because obviously a lot of this just takes time, and I want to get on with like the other stuff, the important things, the things that matter. And spending my whole the whole time recording to just, speed up, grind, and sit here like this going, like, that's boring. That's just boring. So we won't do that. Instead, we will go ahead and move along from the Pokemon Mansion area. We want to use Fly, because we have Fly now. Oh, that would be perfect. Yes, we want to head over here, I think. Is that what we wanted to do? Veilstone. Yeah, we want to head to Veilstone, basically. We want to head down here, and we want to go this way. So that's the way we'll go. We've got Slaceon Town, we've got this way. We can't head up any further this way, I believe. And if we can, I don't want to. So we'll go this way instead. Over this way. And then we've got Route 214, right? Yeah, we've got Route 214 that we can look at. And Pokemon, who do I want in the front? I think I want Aglaia in the front for now. That'll do for me. So we'll go ahead and come out of here. We'll go down. We could have come this way before we took on Maylene last episode, but it really wasn't worth trying to do. There wasn't any encounters particularly that were super important to us, so it didn't feel like it was necessary, and we'd have to fight some trainers, and that could be scary if we don't want to over level. So I just said, sod it, we're not doing that. instead now, yeah, what do we want to look at for this area? Because some of the Pokemon here are not super great, but we could go ahead and look for the for Route 214's Honey Tree, and I think that's probably what we will do. So we'll do that, but first we got the trainers to defeat along the route. So we'll deal with those, and then we'll bring out Bloodred to help us when we catch something. And the first trainer we have to fight is you! There, behind you! No, I was beside you. There's a difference. Anyway, what do you want to do, Psychic Abigail? You'll start off with a Curlier. This Curlier here, Synchronize, Magical Leaf, Hypnosis, Psychic, and Calm Mind. So we trace that. We have Shadow Ball, which means you die. So have fun with that. We also have 7-level lead, but that's not the point. The point is that I'm not losing my Aglaia again. I refuse. I absolutely refuse. So there's some more dealt with. Girafarig comes out next. Uproar, Zen Headbutt, Magic Coat, and Crunch. Given that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to someone that doesn't die to Magic Crunch. I think that's the safest option, in all honesty, and that is Jormungandr. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll just switch here, and then Earthquake, I guess. That works for me. Used Intimidate. It went for Magic Coat. Oh, but it oh, what? Oh, did I predict? Oh, I predict. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I predicted your choice of moves there. I'm so sorry to make you feel like an idiot. But it made me feel like a smart person. Though, technically you shouldn't really be, like, making yourself feel better by making others feel worse. But it's a game. It doesn't know I'm doing that. Right? And besides, this game could very easily make me look like a moron. Like it's done many, many times. So it's just petty revenge. But I'm okay with some petty revenge. The Chime Chow, Levitate, Extrasensory, Heal Bell, Safeguard, and Psychic will just Aqua Tail. And that should kill. I would be surprised if it didn't kill. It didn't kill! Wow, look at that. The game. See, remember what I said about the game making me look like an idiot? It's a perfect example. There we go. So Aqua Tail comes through, and there we go. It's dead. And that's fine, that's all it ever needed to be. So gains 500 XP, as does that, so that's good for us. My plan to spook you didn't go over so well. No, it didn't, because it just confused me. But then in my confusion, I attacked you anyway. So we can't surf yet, so we can't get anything over that way. What have we got up this way? We've got also as well the Tunnel Maniac area as well that we can do. So we'll go in that way after a bit. We do not want to go that way, so I'm also going to make sure that we put some repels on, just so that we don't accidentally screw ourselves over. We've got plenty of repels still to use, so there we go. There's some repels. I want that item, but who are you? Who I think you are, then you'd be fine to fight. Bag. No, it's back. I want Pokemon. We'll switch Taylor Jr. into the front. Because worst comes to worst, they just use Fake Out and then run away. So that's fine. We'll take this item here, which is a Max Repel. Alright, I like Max Repels. We'll fight you, because why not? So yeah, who are you? When I toss this coin, you call it. Heads, we battle. Tails, we battle. Now, how will this play out, my friend? This will play out as... Yes, you are P.I. Carlos. Fantastic. Sends out a Doug Trio, Sandvale, Fisher, and Rock Slider. The only moves this thing's got. So I'm going to use Fake Out. Turn 1. It won't do much, but... Oh my god, that dealt a butt ton of damage. Now, I could stick in and Mark Punch this thing and probably kill it. So I'm gonna. This is risky to do, but it's fine. It's fine. It only cost me 20% of my health. I think? No way that cost 20% of my health. It's like 10%? It cost me an amount of my health. Can't turn Tails, and like it, I will turn Tails. Yes, you do that. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is obviously heal up. We'll use the berries because we've got the berries, so we'll just use a few. Yeah, we lost like 20-something HP. Maybe it was closer to what I was thinking. Yeah, another 10 and then just another 2. So yeah, we lost 22 HP in 2 moves, and we've lost 11. So, no, actually it is about 20% of our health. It just doesn't look like 20% in there. Oh, ooh, who are you? Which one are you? I hope you'll collect the brandy. What's that? You say you have a Pokedex? An authentic one! Yes, it's authentic. It's got 350 entries right now. Well, 351 entries right now. Collector Brady sends out a Kangaskhan, Scrappy, Mega Punch, Dizzy Punch, Crunch, and Body Slam. We are going to fake out, and then, depending on how much this does, we'll see whether Mark Punch is what we do. I don't think we will. Close combat, though, should kill. I'm almost certain that close combat would kill here. So I'm going to do it anyway, because what's the worst that happens? I lose my starter and Circuit, and that would be awful. But it didn't happen, so we're fine. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. Nothing bad has happened. So yeah, we're down to 80%, but we're okay. Level 42. Little scary. Don't quite want that. Tropius is here. Chlorophyll, Nature Power, which will be Rock Slide, Body Slam, Air Slash, and Energy Ball. Rock Slide sucks, and Energy Ball not Energy Ball, and Air Slash would suck. So if we go to Narcissus here, I think we have to go to Narcissus here. It's the safest option. Jormungand, if it goes for the Nature Power, the Rock Slide, we die. Air Slash we're fine with, but it could be scary, so we'll just instead go to Narcissus. This Tropius is only level 33 though, so I'm not too worried about it. Used Air Slash, we're fine. Okay. Whoa, okay, hi, crit, thanks. So this thing's going for Energy Ball, it's almost expected, but Moonblast should do just a good chunk of damage. Moonblast is just a very strong move. So yeah, that's base, what, 95 plus 1.5. I don't think it would kill. No, it didn't, but it did lower the special attack, which is good, because this will help with the Nature Power. Just turned into Rock Slide. Why did it go Rock Slide and not Energy Ball? I don't know. I guess because it's technically more damage? Wait. Does it see that my defense is lower than my special defense, which means it thinks its best move is to go for that rather than the super effective special attack? I don't know. I don't know why it does the things it does. It's definitely not going for it now because we lowered its special attack. So, yeah. That works. 2 tap takes it down, and that's the second one dealt with. We have only one more to deal with, and that'll be fine. So yes, Narcissus gains a little bit of XP as well. Everyone's getting scarily close to level 43, but thankfully we don't have much that we have to worry about here, so we should be okay. Swalot is the last Pokemon that we would have to deal with here. Liquid Ooze, Pain Split, Body Slam, Sludge Bomb, and Toxic. Just gonna Scold you down and see how much damage this Scold does. Will it do a lot? Maybe. Who knows? Less than half. But we're now Toxic, which is actually a good thing for us, because that Marble Scales, which ups our defenses. Or is it just defense? I don't know. Either way, the Toxic hits, and that's fine. Pain Split could be a bit of a problem, though, so I guess we'll just Scold again and see what happens. We've got Recover, so we can use that if we need to, but Pain Split might cause us some trouble here. Went for Sludge Bomb, though, and that is neutral? No, it's super effective. Okay, that's fine. But we'll take a little bit more damage. I always think that poison shouldn't, or water should be neutral or resistant to poison because it dilutes poison, but it doesn't. So that's just how that goes. Okay, so yeah, we will probably skip on the 7-star restaurant fights because, well, you know, we can save that. That's a good bit of XP for us when we come out of there. So that'll be nice. Your Pokédex fills me with such envy. As it should, my friend. As it should. Now, if you don't mind, I'm just going to go back and heal up. With everyone healed up, we can move on a little further. So we've got whoever's there, who I don't really want to just not fight people, but at the same time, I don't need to, but she does. She's Beauty Devon, likely, so we'll likely just move on from her. Okay. We'll fight you because you are Mystic, aren't you? Probably, yeah. I've sensed the presence of you, trainer, for a while. It was you. Yeah, I hate the spinners. I hate the spinners. Because I can't ever tell where they're gonna stop. It is Psychic Michelle. Ooh, a little further down than I thought we were. Okay. Oh, I know why we are. Kadabra is the first Pokemon. Magic Guard, Reflect, Light Screen, Psycho, Cut, and Recover. We are faking you out, and we might just kill you with Fake Out, in all honesty. That's the scary thing here. Because you are paper thin. Oh my god. It flinched. We can go for Mark Punch here, and we'll be faster than you. So 2 priority moves just takes you down. I will happily trade 20% of my health for that. Kadabra falls, and that's good for us. So yes, a little bit more XP there. Grumpig is next on out. Thick Fat, Rest, Snore, Sleep Talk, and Teeter Dance. Wait. Rest, Snore, Sleep Talk, and Teeter Dance. You don't do anything? You just teeter dance me, which would suck, but no, I don't want to. That's a difficult one then. I think we'll switch. We're definitely going to switch here because we want to make sure we don't get too much experience. Once we hit level 43 with the Beedrill, we'll go ahead and replace them. But teeter dance, yep, there it is. There's the confusion as expected. That's fine. We're just going to go ahead and use, yeah, I guess just Hyper Voice feels probably right. It's confused. We won't hit ourselves in the face. No, we will. Just go to Scream and completely destroy your throat. Don't do it again. Good. So yeah, Hyper Voice with the Silk Scarf is pretty strong. And that should probably one-shot, in all honesty. It doesn't. Okay, so this thing's just going for Teeter Dance right now, which is quite funny. Which means it's likely going to rest this turn. So that's gonna hurt. If we don't hit ourselves in confusion, then we should kill this thing. That's fine. And we didn't. That's good. So yeah. It's just like that thing's just a bitch. And it acts like a bitch, so it went down like a bitch. That's fine. Okay. A little bit of XP for everyone. Okay, yeah, 600 more. Okay, Hypno! Very infamous Pokemon. Insomnia, Psycho Cut, Wake Up, Slap, Psych Up, and Zen Headbutt. I want to switch again, just to try and spread the experience. So, we'll go to Ugly Ear here, and that will, like I said, spread some more of that experience, which will be good to have. We trace the Insomnia. We get hit with the Zen Headbutt, but we resist that, so it's fine. Even crit doesn't do much, so that's perfect for us, and we just Shadow Ball you down. And that's you dead! Should be you dead anyway. You better be you dead. I hope it is. Should be. Wow, it wasn't! That is surprising to me. It's very surprising. I honestly thought that would be the end of it, but never mind. Another Shadow Ball will take you out. And that'll do you fine. I guess, yeah, Hypno is technically the evolved form. I'm thinking like the Curlier, which is still really frail as shit, but Hypno is a fully evolved Pokemon, so makes sense that it wouldn't do that, but 600 experience for you. A little scary there. A little bit of money, which is fine. How are you actually looking? Probably okay. Yeah. You'll probably be fine for the next fight, and then it's a little scary, so what are we looking to do? We're just looking to inch our way down and around. Hopefully, that's a collector there, so we are okay for you. Yeah, I'd like you to go back the other way. Okay, well, there's where we want to get our encounter. So, I was about to say, so we want to make sure that we don't have any issues. I should really go back and get Blood of Ed. I really should. So let's just bag. We'll put the repel on. That'll be fine. We'll also heal up our Pokemon, and we'll use the regular. Like we'll use some of the super potions we've got, because I may as well. It's just quicker, so we'll do that, and we'll use the second one on Taylor Jr. and a third one on Horus. God, some of the it's so weird. Like the menu management is the biggest changes in the Pokemon series, but there's a big route. That's not bad if we ever wanted to put Draining Kiss back on something. That could be okay. Now, if we end up running into this collector, I definitely should be careful. But we won't, because we just go up here and we do it this way and everything's fine like that. So we do this. We can come this way. We go up this way. We can't go over that way, but I expect there's going to be an item here, because it feels like there should be, and there is. Like, it just felt natural. The Carboss was blocking the sunlight for the grass, and so it doesn't grow there. So we come back up this way, and we'll go get Blood of Ed. But actually, while we're here, we can also, I believe this is the tunnel. So, yes, this is the Maniac Tunnel. This is another area that we can also get encounters in. And this is one where we kind of just go, let's find what we get. We kind of don't really have much option for anything like that. So we'll just go until we find something. We get Dragon Pulse here, which is quite a nice move. We'll have to see who we can teach. But what are we getting here in this? Oh! Oh! Okay. Hello, Trapinch. Hello. Oh, like you. Spoil the shit out of you. Sleep, child. Oh! Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Annoyingly, it's a bug dragon now, but that's not the point. We'll false swipes this thing down. Hope it doesn't have any moves that do damage to itself, but that's pretty much where we need it to be. Oh! Mwah! Beautiful. Right, so then, I guess we'll pull up the catch calc, because we always want the catch calc up. It's probably close to the being almost like 1 HP. It's on like 5%, and it's asleep. Technically, by the looks of it, it's any ball. Yeah, any ball will currently catch this thing. So I guess at this point, it's just about recognizing that, hey, what? Let's look at this. Let's look over the Pokeballs. Which Pokeball looks like it could be the best for you? You know what? I kind of like Flygon. Do I like it enough to want to put it in a... that's a good question. A netball feels wrong, but a nest ball feels wrong as well. So you know what? No, you will be a Premier Ball. A Premier Ball for a pretty Premier Pokemon. Bug Dragon is a very interesting typing, and one that we will look forward to using, because we have a Trapinch now. Very nice indeed. Perfect. Data has been added to the Pokedex. It is a bug ground for now. It makes a conical pit in desert sands and lies in wait at the bottom for prey to come tumbling down. Yes, it's actually very similar to what there are spiders that do that in the desert as well. They literally burrow under because A, it helps, it's cooler under the surface level of the sand, which is very important, and B, it literally means they just don't have to move, and sand just moves, they can feel it, and it's done. It's pretty cool. So yes, let's give you a nickname. Pyrostar, also called Pyralis, is a mythological insect-sized dragon from Cyprus. It resembles a large four-legged insect with filmy wings and a dragon's head, and it lived in the fire like a salamander and died when it went away from the fire. I can think of no better a name for a literal giant insect dragon. That is perfect. I practically yelled when I found this thing's name. So that is a fantastic look there. We'll have to have a look at them in a bit. How we could have won doesn't really matter. There's nothing else that really matters at all here, so we should be fine. Ha! It would have been a Whismer. I don't even have a name for a male banshee. I only have Kleedner because of Smite. But no, what I want to do is I just want to come down to the end of the tunnel here where we can see this guy here who's... Would you believe me if I told you that I dug this entire tunnel by myself? You should, because I did. Little by little, day by day. Yes, but it takes us over to the Salacion Ruins, which is pretty cool because... Oh, I know where we are. I'm pretty sure I know where we are. We're up here. Yes. Yes. Yes! A free rare candy! I definitely wanted that! That was good. Let's see what this thing says. Exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point. Yes, this ruined maniac dug the maniac's tunnel dug the entire way through here. Oh boy, alright, use you, that's good. We have that, that's done, so... we can just move on and keep it going, keep it going. We've got to get back to the, we've got to get back down to the, what's it thing? The area with the thing and the tree is what we want, because the tree's not too bad. There are two really good Pokemon that we could get there, and one that's a bit shit. But that's okay if we get the bit shit one. Because I have a name for the bit shit one, and that's always... to me, that's always going to be something I appreciate having. So, that for me is why I do a lot of the stuff that I do. Do you want to... Thank you. Okay, so how do we get... Oh, we have to... Right, so to get over there, we have to come this way. That's fine then. So we just use another repel. That's fine. That's all fine. And now we can come down here. We'll grab the item here because it's a red shard, and why not? So yeah, there are a lot of encounters here. There are two 20% that we can get and a 10% that we can get. So we've got 50% of the time we're getting something new, so it's pretty good. The 50% of the time we re-roll, so it's a 40% chance for... Or it's a 60% chance for something good and a 40% chance for something bad. I'll take those odds, thank you very much. Slather the bark with honey. That sounds like a repeat. It's a repeat. It's an Apom. We already have you, so go away, Hunbats. We don't care about you. So that's perfect for us. We'll take you. We'll do it again. Okay, slather it with honey. That sounds like that could be a repeat. But it's not! It's a Vigoroth! Wait, you can't be put to sleep. You can't be put to sleep, can you? Spore. But use Vital Spirit. Yeah, Fury Swipes. You're a strong Pokemon, but I'm stronger. Okay, so Vital Spirit, we can't put you to sleep. That's okay. I get it. I get it. Okay. So, yeah. That's fine. You can do it again. God, this thing is so tanky. God, this thing is tanky. I can probably switch to Jotwingander and use them to help. It's got Slash. Okay. That's a crit. Holy shit. That was not fun. And I've just realized I don't have my tank. That's very scary. Okay. Now we have a Vigoroth at level 30. It is not asleep because it can't be. And it's on about 15%. No, it's about 20%. Jesus Christ. It's going to slash through all of my bloody team. Okay. So, yeah. Definitely an Ultra Ball kind of moment, I think. So yeah, look at you. You are excited, you're ecstatic, you have so much energy in this world. I know there is a hidden potential. You are powerful. You are dangerous. You are someone who's got so much energy. Let's focus that. Explore the world. See what else you can see. There's a lot out there. So let's see what it is. Come on then. Let's go, Vigoroth. Let's go. Come on, you and me. Let's explore. Let's put that energy to use. Just like that, it's done. Just like that, it's done. Fantastic. Fantastic! That is one of the two Pokemon that we could catch here. It was either a Vigoroth or a Munchlax, and that Munchlax was only the 10% chance. But here, its heart beats as a 10-fold tempo, so it cannot sit still for even a moment. The wild monkey Pokemon. Let's give a nickname to Vigoroth. In Greek mythology, Argia is the personification of sloth, idleness, indolence, and laziness. She is the translation from the Latin Socordia or Ignavia. She is translated to Greek because Hyginus mentioned her based on a Greek source, and thus can be considered as both a Greek and Roman goddess. Argia's opposite is called Hormone, the goddess of effort. But with that, we can go for that. Horme could be used if we wanted to keep this as a Vigoroth, but I'll tell you now, we ain't. So that will be fantastic. Maybe we'll go ahead and over to Olympus, where we have 2 more Pokemon, which will be absolutely phenomenal. So we'll go ahead and head on back up, end off the episode by having a look at those. First up, then, into Olympus. We will have a look at our good little Parusta here. Let's see what they are looking like then. A lonely nature, minus defense up attack. Up attack feels nice. Hyper Cutter prevents its attack stat from being lowered. Jesus, this thing's attack stat is already through the bloody roof. Rock Slide, Dig Crunch, and Signal Beam for its moves. What is its stats looking like? Okay, so 14 HP, 29 attack, 7 defense, 23 special attack, 13 special defense, and 24 speed. This thing is brilliant with that 29 attack. We love to see that. And the 24 speed is also pretty good. Hidden Power Psychic with 43 powers, not too bad. That is pretty damn good. Also, I believe its stats have been altered somewhat in this game, because my thing's telling me it should have 69 HP, but it has 5 more than that, which is nice. So that's pretty cool for us. Next up, we have the Vigoroth. This thing is a motherfucker, but oh boy, was that a motherfucker. Let's see. Let's have a look at you then. Alright, so Lax Nature, plus defense minus special defense. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. Vital Spirit prevents it from falling asleep. We already knew that. God, that thing's speed is disgusting. That's this is pretty strong. Crush Claw, Fury Swipe, Slash, Endure. If I'd have brought a ghost type, I really should have thought about that, because that would have been really good to just wall this thing. But hey, that would have been smart, and I'm not. But it doesn't matter. Let's have a look at what its stats look like from the IV side of things. Well, it's got them. 14 HP, 8 attack, 2 defense, 22 special attack, 6 special defense, and 21 speed, leaving it with a flying hidden power with 63 power. So, all in all, it's a Pokemon. We have 3 more Pokemon that I'll get to go ahead back on over and get all leveled up and such. So, that'll be a fun thing that I get to do. But for now, we're going to go ahead and end off this video here. Yes, we haven't done a huge amount in this episode, but what we have done is get us a few more Pokemon and made our way a little bit further down. So, next time, we'll explore a little bit further along Route 214 and beyond, and whatever that has in store for us. In between episodes, I'll get those 3 leveled up. But that's for next time. For now, if you have enjoyed this video, do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more, and to share this stuff so people know that it exists. My name has been SuperSonicBlur. You nerds have been a fantastic audience, and I shall see you all next time.